holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analysts. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Now Saturansky. And he buries his first look.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Fournier. To the left side wing. Fades away. 6 to shoot. And Metu pulls it down. About a minute into this first quarter. Cranked it in off the glass.
Pulling no punches. Attacking the heart of that defense.
Pass to Vizenkov. Covered by Saturansky.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's Vizenkov. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. So it's the home team now. It's a three-point game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. Yeah, guys, Coach mentioned how Domantas Sabonis can be a game wrecker in the paint. Coach told me we need to get big bodies on Sabonis and force him outside, make him move around. We need to knock him off the blocks if we can. So it sounds like the defensive game plan may revolve around Sabonis, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Vizenkov. All sorts of time. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
Saturansky outside. Three-pointer. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Here's Vizenkov. And Metu pulls it down. Now here's Saturansky. He's covered closely. There's a screen by Metu. Saturansky passes to Metu. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Now here's Fournier. Puts up a deep three. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Here we go. Pass to Metu. A minute 50 left in the first. Connects from downtown.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Fournier. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Fournier's got 5 points.
How about Fournier? The aggressive answer, 3 of his own.
Fournier covering. And is blocked. Saturansky with the steal. For 3. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 5.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Saturansky's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. 55 seconds left now in the first quarter.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Vizenkov's gone 3 of 4 here from the field. Saturansky passes to Parker. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Fall.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Vizenkov. He's got 7. Pass to Fournier. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the rejection. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter here. Fournier covering. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Here's Vesenkov. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Up by... And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Kept alive. Here's Peters. There's the triple. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Ball stolen. Here's Dorsey. 4-3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And it's all knotted up.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those just... Ooh, wow!
Wow!
With authority!
And look at everybody. That's got this place going.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. And it's good. 2 points.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Evans. He's scoreless. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Here's Vesely. From outside the arc. He buries it from 3. 5 points in the game.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Here's Peters. And he banks in the layup.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. And that one's good.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Fall.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and it seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Takes it inside. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Dorsey. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Got a hand on it. Shot is up. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. To the inside, Peters. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. On Monday, and then on Thursday.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And a miss there on the triple. Minute 32 left in the first half of basketball. The three ball. He can't get that one to fall.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going. And that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Evans. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Dorsey. Out to the wing. There's a screen. 5 on the clock. Here's Peters. The three-pointer off the mark.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
In transition. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Knocks it down from distance.
3 points.
Dorsey's got his third basket on the night right there.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
There's the drive. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Three-pointer. Peters, no good. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Leading by 6. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Welcome.
Well, they've been the more measured team, passing up good shots for great ones.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, but also disciplined.
Okay, fellas, now we'll look at the sharp shoot. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. We've got Willie Hernan Gomez, and it's Parker in at the 3. There's a screen by Metu. Sadaransky passes to Hernan Gomez. Sadaransky right side. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Sadaransky's got 7 points in the game.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Papanikolaou, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, Fournier not just looking for his shot. Nice pass.
Chimezie Metu out there with Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Sadaransky in at the point. And the three-pointer goes. 5 points in the game.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Outside Fournier. Jacks up a 3. Sadaransky pulls it in.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Metu. The 3 is up. That one no good. Fournier with the ball. He's got 5. The quick look, no good that time.
You really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
Ooh, stolen by Fournier. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
I like what I saw on both ends that time. Hustling on defense to create some offense.
Fournier covering. It's deflected, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. Puts it up off the inbound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
To the wing, right side. Here's Papanikolaou. Parker defending. Beyond the arc. Drills it from deep.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Away team foul. 0. First personal foul. First team foul.
Down low. Cuts off the pass.
Only one turnover in the first half. He's been sloppy with the ball since.
Fournier's gone 1 of 5 on three-point tries. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Fall. And here's the fast break. Fires the three. And that one's good. Vazenkov's got 10 points.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, this is not the team that we saw in the first quarter right now. Way more confident out there, and the cohesion of the team is impressive.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. Hernan Gomez on the wing. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. 12 points for him.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Fournier for three. That shot off.
Wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Off target from three-point range. In transition, here they come. For the tie. No good that time.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
With some arc, it's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Parker. Fournier with the ball. Parker picks him up. Here's Fall. No points yet. Soft touch off the glass.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Satoransky outside.
Away team foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Inside, deflects the pass. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. There's 42 seconds left in the third. And there's the screen. Here's Peters. Here's Evans. Four on the clock. Here's Peters. And it's all tied up. Peters has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, my. The air is thin from out there, but I tell you what, he's got deep range.
Satoransky outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Satoransky's got 12 points in the game.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Pass to Dorsey. To take the lead. That shot missing.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Uses the glass on the layup.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Fall. Fall's got 5 rebounds tonight. Drops in the 3.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
The shot by Dorsey, no good. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Vesely. Yep, that one's good.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
To stop the run. Peters, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
Basket's good.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactics.
Brent, you look at the greater parity around the league. One factor, rebuilding teams can't hoard cap space like they once did.
Yeah, BA, so much tougher for teams to absorb these huge contracts in exchange for picks. So now you've got to use that cap space from day one, jump on the guys that you think are going to propel your team, and hope for the best.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Pass to Evans. Here's Dorsey. Snatched away. And here comes the break. And he throws it down with one hand.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
To the middle. It's stolen away. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down. I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Nails it from 3. He's got 24.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
Right wing. Got a piece of it. Pass to Evans. Oh, swiped away. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Fall. Picked it out of midair. Here's Evans. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight. And
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They set the pick. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Satoransky looking around. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Satoransky's got 5 now. Satoransky covering. And he drives in, lays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
From deep, hits the three-point bomb. 8 points for him.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
The tray, and the three ball is good.
Well, you know Coach loves seeing the offensive game plan being executed to perfection.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And a miss there on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
They set the pick. To the middle. Stolen by Satoransky. Over to the left wing. Hernan Gomez passes to Parker. Here's Medu. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Here's Parker. And the layup is good.
Well, you can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
Satoransky covering. Pass to Hayes. To the right side. Here's Ward, uncovered. And that's good off the glass that time.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
Now, here's Satoransky. He's got 8. Just 5 on the clock. Out left of the wing. On Gomez down low. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Satoransky. Three-pointer. Connects from three-point range. Satoransky's got 11 points.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
1:43 left in the first. Fires the 3. Here's Ward and Parker with the block. And making our way toward the finish line, this is a great time to check out the new power rankings. They're stuck in the same spot, but still a top 10 team.
And you know right now for the visiting team, they're a whole lot happier at this point in the season than they were prior. It's fun when you start to play consistently.
And the shot goes in.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. From past the arc. Rebounded by Ward.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Releases. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight. And here is Satoransky. 11 points in the game. 34 seconds left to play here in the first, and the shot is good.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
And it's Hayes in the corner. They set the pick. Off target with his 3. Here's Satoransky. 13 points in the game. And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Shoots the 3. Here's Hayes. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Up by 3. And we'll be back with you for this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
Here's Laprovitola. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Out to the right wing. Low. Pass to Watera. This one for 3. Takes the 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Watera's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
From 13, the putback can't hit the putback. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc. And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
High post try. Laprovitola, no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
To the inside. Rebound by Vesely. Over to the wing. Beyond the arc. Fall can't hit. With the drive, that one goes. Count it. He's got 7.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Provitola passes to Fall. Out to the right wing. Vesely with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. Out of the rafters, he punched it in.
Are you kidding me? Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Low buries it from three-point range.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3-ball here in the second quarter.
Here's Laprovitola. No good on the triple. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And it's blocked. It's up a 3. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, you get a little more space out there to operate, and that helps him find the room he needs.
Here's Abrinas. They swipe it. 3-on-3. Fires for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thomas has got his first 3 points of the game.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Here's La Provitola, Abrinas, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Abrinas has got 6.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside. Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Jacks up a 3. Adra with the rebound.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Rebound by Vesely.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Yeah, that's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
And that does it for the first half of play. Leading by 6. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
I think it's fair to say we know how this probably is going to shake out. But crazier things have happened.
And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the visiting team.
I like how they...
That'll do it for our show.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've got Parker. Hernan Gomez out there with Medu. And it's Satoransky in at the point guard. From outside, off the mark. Launches it from deep. That shot, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Low. Sinks the triple. He's got 15.
Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. Fires the 3. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Count that bucket.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Fires from deep. Clock at 6. Traps in the tray.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
For the 3. No good that time.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the away team. Number 0, TJ.
Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they need his offense right now. But his shot is just not falling.
And you love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track. Disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
From outside the arc, Hits it from three-point range. 16 points for him.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
The turnaround jumper, and he can't bank that one in. And they're on the break. From downtown, rebound by Parker. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
Nailed from three-point land.
Well, already an improvement for him from beyond the arc in this series.
There's the pick. Pass to Hayes. Stolen away. Sadaransky, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Parker, right side. Sinks the three-pointer. Parker's got 5.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Launches it. Rebounded by Ward. To the wing right side. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. There's the pick. There's the triple. Cranes the three-pointer. 21 points in the game.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
There's Sadaransky, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
First personal foul.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Hayes. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 13. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Fall, and it's Lapro Vitola in at the 1 spot. Vesely passes to Fall. Here's Abrinas. A three-pointer off the mark. Abrinas has gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Got that bucket in no time at all.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Five on the clock. The three. That shot missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. to Vesely. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Laprovitola. Misses the three.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
It's good from long range. 27 points for him.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Pass to Vesely. Here's Laprovitola. Here's Abrinas. Here's the three. No good on the shot. Abrinas has gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. The shot gets a very good look and converts.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Lets it go with a three. Rebound by Vesely. Vesely's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Abrinas' shot is off.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Here's Laprovitola. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
There's a screen. Well, Stan, I know you made the transition from college to the NBA as a coach and were successful, but how hard is that transition for the players to go from college to the pros?
It's an incredible transition, Kevin. In college, let's think about it. The very best teams may have 2 or 3 NBA caliber players. You know how many NBA players are on NBA teams? 15 of them. And the pace of the game, everything happens faster, so all of your reads and decisions have to happen faster. That's what I think takes the time more than the skills themselves.
Pass to Ward. Stolen by Vesely. And here they come. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, the rebounding battle tells the story. There's a big gap between them right now.
Taking no chances, they go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
First bucket of the evening. Now both teams are really looking to exploit matchups here.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Lets the three fly. The rebound by Vezenkov. Here's Papanikolaou. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Takes the three, sinks the tray.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Fall. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Hayes with a screen on Fournier. No one covering. 6 points for him.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Fournier covering. Hayes with a screen on Fournier. Misses the three. And the layup falls.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Fournier covering. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. He takes it in. Oh, okay then. And the double clutch jam wows the crowd.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Fall. Here's Vezenkov. Knocks down the triple. Vezenkov's got 6 points.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Takes it inside. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that? And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Fournier. 5 on the clock. Puts it up from the high post. Good work there as it goes. Fournier's got his second basket of the game.
Well, this is one of Fournier's go-to shots. Such a strong sense from when to fire from that distance.
Releases. And finished off by Hayes.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Here's Vezenkov. 6 points for him. Outside Fournier. It's picked off. It's a one-on-one situation. Drills it from deep. 13 points in the game.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
58 seconds left in the first. There's the triple. And the three-pointer goes. There's 47 seconds left in the first. Fournier covering. Hayes with a screen on Fournier. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
You get a little glimpse into the mindset of Evan Fournier. This guy will do whatever it takes to win.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And there's the screen. Lets it go from deep. Sinks it from distance. Fournier's got 11 points.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Yeah, not a smart move on that pass. Hopefully he'll learn from that.
Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Vezenkov. One second left. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble. Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Pass to Dorsey. From deep, the long distance three is buried. Dorsey's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. To the paint. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Evans. Going inside. Oh!
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
First team foul.
To the wing on the left.
And that's two fouls for him so far.
Side out.
But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Second team foul.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Launches a three, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Here's Peters. Beyond the arc. Buries it from three. Peters has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And that one drops. 7 points in the game.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Here's Dorsey. Here's Peters. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. He's off on that one.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. drains the triple.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Here he goes. It's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
There's a screen. We've got 1:55 left in the second period. They get it again. And at last, they get one to fall.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Here's Dorsey. Here's Peters. Pass to Dorsey. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Dorsey. Tries a 3 off the inbound. Clock at 4 with the drive, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Dorsey's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Oh, the teardrop falls in. He's got 12.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Here's Peters. .43 seconds left in the second. Pass to Dorsey. Jacks up a 3. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
23 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Peters. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from downtown. Peters has got 6 points in the quarter.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Up by 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Well, I think for the home team, this is when it starts to get real. You pass the opening night energy. You're not as well rested. We've talked about it in the past. They have a deep rotation. That allows them to play matchups.
So why aren't they ahead in this game? And I'll tell you why. The starters.
And that is going to do it.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Fournier covering. They set the pick. The 3 is up. It doesn't go for him. Here's Papanikolaou. It's tipped. It's 2-on-1. Fournier covering. This one for 3, and they recover it. Shot clock at 5. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. That one drops for him.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Puts up a three. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
He's defended by Hayes. Here's Vezinkov. He's got 6. The kick out to Fournier. Off the mark there with a 3. Hits the three-pointer. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Uses the glass on the layup.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Fires for 3. Shot is off. He's 5 for 12. Pass to Vezinkov. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy
Wow. Get out the way, Grant.
Come on.
Get out the way.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Driving in, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, my. That's why we had those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Has to fall. 1:46 left to play in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Right at the free throw line, and the jumper is good. 6 points for him.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
It's hauled in by Fall. Outside Fournier. And a miss there on the triple.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Fournier covering. Here's the 3. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, he just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And he gets it to go.
Whew. Just selling the defense on the pump fake.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Fournier covering. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Fall. Fall's got his 4th rebound in this one.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Vezinkov kept alive. Ball passes to Fournier. Launches it. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Hayes with a screen on Fournier. Up in time. Oh, it's good! He hit it!
Great shot. A huge 3 allows them to snatch the lead heading into the final quarter.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. They lead by 3. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Peters. From downtown, sends it home from three-point land.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Oh! And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Here's Dorsey. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Dorsey's got 1 3-point.
Oh, wow! Incredible! Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Here's Peters, and that one is stuffed right through.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And there's the drive. Here's Evans to take the lead. Peters, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And a little over 1.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
A play like that can be a real shot in the arm for a squad. Maybe help them build a little momentum.
Hey, you'd love to see that kind of energy with the game hanging in the balance. The three knocks down the long J. He's got 25.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
4-3. The shot by Dorsey, no good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
The home team calls timeout. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He said to them, you guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Oh, wow! And he dunks it down.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
There's the drive, out left to the wing. Here's Ward. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Ward's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Here's Dorsey. And Ward pulls it down.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Home team foul. Third personal foul. First team foul.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Hits the trifecta. He's got 34.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Over to the wing. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter. The 3. He can't get it to go.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Fires the 3, and Dorsey gets it to go.
how about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 5 to shoot. From the arc. Here's Ward. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
The way they dominated, they earned the dub tonight.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play. You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
Misses the deep three-point attempt. Fires from way outside. And he can't get that one. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Hernan Gomez out there with Medu. Then there's Parker, and it's Satoransky in at the point. The quick look, no good that time. To the left wing, the three-pointer is right on target. He has 5.
and he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
There's the drive. Count that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Hernan Gomez. Pass to Satoransky. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Here's Medu. They're running. The big dunk at the end of the break.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Fall. And he gets the bucket.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
He's guarded by Fournier. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
It's his first trip to the line. And so Fournier nails both of them. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. To the paint, here's Medu, and he dunks it down.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Satoransky covering. It's Fournier on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Satoransky. And he drops it in from the low post.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Rebound by Parker.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Lets it go from deep. Drills it from outside. 10 points for him.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Uses both hands to slam it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Have a look at the basket, guys, still shaking. He's guarded by Fournier. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Now here's Parker. He has yet to score, and that one drops.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Fires away from way outside. Fournier's shot is off.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. 1:04 left in the first quarter. He's guarded by Fournier. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
And the call will be against Hernan Gomez. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Here's Fournier. Fires from way outside. Oh, he got it!
Wow!
It went in!
Did that just happen?
It went in!
Did that just happen? Wow!
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 22 points for him.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Baba Nicolau. It's Fournier on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Vazenko. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Up by 15. And we'll... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
They've got Fall, and it's Abrinas in at the 3 slot. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And here's Evans. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Abrinas. No good with the triple. Now here's Evans. He's guarded closely. Count it. Evans has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Laprovitola, covered by Evans. And he banks in the layup.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Peters. Evans feeling it out a bit. There's the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Evans has got 7 points for the quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Shots good by Laprovitola.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
For 3. Evans with the steal. And Dorsey kicks to Peters. Buries the long-range jumper. Peters has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And this year's draft class considered to be one of the weaker classes in recent years.
I don't believe in a such thing as a weak draft class. There is always going to be a player or multiple players that stand out. Understand, even if you're drafting 60 players, if 5 of them turn out to be legitimate players, that's a good draft class.
Dorsey, that's good.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Right wing. Covered by Evans. Pass to Laprovitola. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Peters grabs the miss. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, he takes it in. Basket good. Peters has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Peters has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, when you look at the draft, it seems talent evaluators have a type. Ron James says our league is always hungry for potential. That's the whole focus of the lottery. It makes sense that those guys who are taken 16 through 30 are on real contending teams and making impacts. Of course, Kevin, everybody wants to draft the next LeBron. Good luck with that.
Or work with the next David Aldridge, the Hall of Famer. David, thank you.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Driving in. And that one drops for him. Provitola's got 8 points. We've got 1:08 left now here in the second. There's the screen. Here's Dorsey. Good on the three-point shot.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Here's Provitola, covered by Evans. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
He's got 11.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Here's Peters. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Full team foul. Number 77. First personal foul. Third team foul.
34 seconds left here in the second. Up to the right wing. Here's Provitola. Off target from outside. Now Dorsey. He has 6. Hands it from downtown.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Here's Provitola. Over to the wing. Lets the 3 fly. No good on the last second attempt there. And so that brings the first half to a close. They're up by 7. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Taking a look at the visitors, they've started this season on the right foot, something we kind of expected, given their offseason. We'll see if this is a pace they can make.
Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for the visiting team. And that'll do it for halftime.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. We've got Evan Fournier, and it's Fall in at the center position. Papanikolaou kicks to Fournier. Takes a 3. Good on the triple. Fournier's got 8 points.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Medu is out there with Hernan Gomez. Then there's Parker, and it's Satoransky in at the 1. Drills the three-pointer.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
They've got Fall, and it's Fournier in at the shooting guard position.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
Satoransky gets the bucket.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Satoransky's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land. Right side, Fournier. Off on the layup.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
First team foul.
And he's good on the 3 ball. 28 points for him.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Pass to Papanikolaou. Here's Fall. Hernan Gomez covering. 6 to shoot. Here's Fall. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Now here's Satoransky. He's covered closely. Drops in the layup for 2.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Satoransky covering. Outside Fournier. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Oh, great ball movement there.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Papanikolaou, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Off with the layup. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And Satoransky wide open. He fires. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Up top, Hernan Gomez. He's guarded by Fournier. Fall with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
The 3 ball. The shot's good from Fournier. Fournier's got 11.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And Satoransky kicks to Parker. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Here's Vezenkov. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Back to Satoransky. Down low. Here's Meadows. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks, and he gets it to go. He has 35.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Here's Vezenkov. Here's Fall. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. And stolen by Fournier. Got it off in time. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. They're up by 11. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Fall, and it's Vesely in at the 4. Now Dorsey. Takes the 3. Rebound by Vesely.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Pass to Dorsey. Now here's Evans. Here's Dorsey. Unloads. Rebound by Vesely.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Aprinas the pass to Fall. Here's the screen. Three-pointer. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Dorsey. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Here's Fall. Can't cash in from close range. One-on-one here. Evans dishes to Dorsey. Rebound by Vesely. Vesely's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting. He's slow to catch up, and the assist leads him right to the basket.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Off target from three-point range.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Took him no time at all on that one.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Was shot by Dorsey, no good.
That is not the shot they needed there. You got to work it around and get a better look.
Pass to Laprovitola. Inside, got a piece of it. Pocket 6. Here's Abrinas, and the layup's good off the glass. There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Laprovitola, no good on the 3.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there. This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Back to Abrinas, beyond the arc. The shot comes out.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Dorsey, that's good.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Laprovitola. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor. That one just took the air right out of the crowd.
There is no noise in the stands right now.
Peters misses. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
Pass to Laprovitola. Lets it go with a 3. The shot misses. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. From deep 3-point territory. Rebound by Vesely. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Abrinas with the bucket. Fires from way outside. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Chimezie Metu, and it's Parker in at the small forward position.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Hayes with a screen. To the wing, right side. Covered by Satoransky. Drives to the hoop, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team. Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Hayes with a screen. Covered by Satoransky. There's the three. That one doesn't drop. The three ball. And Ward pulls it down. To the left side wing. Let's go with a three. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Satoransky's gone 1 for 3 on the night. And that one is hammered home.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Covered by Satoransky. From deep. Gets the three to fall.
He's 3 or 4 now. Looking real confident out the gate.
Number 2. First personal foul. First team foul.
There's the steal.
Hey, if you're going to throw a cross-court pass, you've got to be quick and accurate.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
From behind the arc. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Satoransky's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Covered by Satoransky. Fires in the triple.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Yes, it's good.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
Connects from downtown.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
From outside the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Satoransky's got 8 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Takes a 3. Missed it. 5 for 7 from the field. Three-pointer. That miss makes him 3 for 7. To the left wing. Three-pointer. To the right side. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Up top, Satoransky. Give him 8. Knocked away. Puts up a deep 3. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fella.
Covered by Satoransky. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. For 3. The shot no good. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Up 5. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times, or he will bury you.
Fires the 3. Here's Hummus, and he jams it home with authority.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Argento, first personal foul. First team foul.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. 6 to shoot. Here's Vesely. Pass to fall. the three-pointer off the mark.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
This one for three. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. On target from range. 6 points for him.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Counted from distance.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
On the take. Count that one.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And the three off target.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Here's Hamas. He drops it from range. Hamas has got his third basket on the night right there.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Fall. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, drawing charges is an art. The Warriors' Brandon Podziemski led the league last season, and he said, I'm not going to jump with anybody at the rim and block them. This is another form of rim protection. And Brian, while some have labeled them dangerous and called for charges to be taken out of the game, they remain a winning play.
Yeah, that's a good point, Allie. Thanks.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Down low. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. From deep. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Trying to get that one to fall. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. They lead by 18. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
A comeback, I'd say, is unlikely here. I'd say a comeback in this game is less likely than Kenny Think Fast.
Less likely than a chicken laying square eggs.
Now let's talk about that lopsided first half. Obviously a lot of work to do for the visiting team. And that is going to do.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Covered by Satoransky. Pure from three-point range. He's got 17.
and just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
We've got Willie Hernan Gomez. Also Chimezi Metu out there. And it's Parker in at the 3. There's a screen by Metu. Just 5 on the clock. Parker, and that's good. Parker's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offense.
What you say? My goodness. Come on now. Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
Willie Hernan Gomez is out there with Chimezi Metu. And it's Parker in at the small forward position.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Fires for 3. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. That 3's off the mark.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
4-3. And Parker pulls it down. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Satoransky outside. Pass to Hernan Gomez. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Satoransky outside. To the inside. And stolen by Hayes. Driving inside. And finished off by Hayes.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Hayes with a screen. Inside. Covered by Satoransky. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And stolen by Hayes. Here's the break. Fires from deep. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Takes a 3. They get it back. Covered by Satoransky. Hayes with a screen. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. And finished off by Hayes.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Ooh, poked away. And they're on the run. Here's Ward. Hits the jump hook.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Hayes with a screen.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
So it's the home team now. Covered by Satoransky. For 3, 5 on the clock. Unable to get that one. And here they come. Takes the 3. He buries it from 3. 10 points for him.
He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Pulls it from 20. Nails it from 3. 25 points in the game.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
From outside the arc. Lets it fly. Out to the wing. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. Over to the left wing. Off target from outside. Lets the three fly. Drops in the three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Puts up a deep three. Can't hit that one. One constant in the NBA, Clark, the constant movement of players.
Yeah, and I think you've got to try to look at the positive side of that, the freedom that players have to play where they choose to play in many cases. I think that's the right of any employee to be able to go where they feel they can best optimize their individual and team situations. I think it allows teams to rebuild on the fly and get competitive more quickly. And I like that aspect of it. I don't like to see it overwhelming a season, but I do like the fact that players have that option and that freedom.
Launches a three. The shot, no good. Here's the three. Offensive rebound. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, first team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for the away team. Foul.
Both shots good from the strike. Well, Clark, we're used to seeing a coaching carousel, but in recent years, even winning teams have changed coaches.
Well, you know, that is true, and at least the profession is getting a pay raise overall. But for teams looking to break through, BA, changing the coach still seems to be the default button that most teams like and are more comfortable pushing.
Gets the three ball to go.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Banked it in off the glass.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Drills it from deep. Give him 31 now.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And Fall gets it to go. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Greg?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There are some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
Let's go with a three. No luck on that one. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
A minute 15 left in the fourth quarter. And the three-pointer goes.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
1:14 left in the fourth quarter here. Shot clock at 6. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. From deep three-point land. The shot won't fall. Offline with a 3.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Out to the right wing. There's the 3. Drains the triple. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. To the left wing. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. From deep three-point land. And the miss. And so the home crowd treated to a win. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One.
Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Evan Fournier, and it's Fall into the center position. Wasted no time on that one.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, when no one's on you, great shot there.
Here's Papanikolaou, pass to Fournier. Here's Papanikolaou from the arc. It's rebounded by Hayes. Right now, I send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Now, when I asked Coach about his top priority of this game, he said, without hesitating, containing Sabonis. He added, he's a skilled low-post player who plays with a lot of power. And when he's not scoring, he's making plays for his teammates. So the defense has its work cut out for them. Guys?
Thanks, David. About 1 minute into the first quarter. It's good. 5 points in the game.
Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbound.
Here's Papanikolaou. Outside Fournier. Off target at the rim.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Shoots the three. Pass to Fall. Puts up a three. And Evan Fournier good for three.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Takes it inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Here's Vezenkov. Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
They set the screen. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Shoots. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
GA, strong work all around, and the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Here's Vezenkov.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
The three-pointer is right on target. 10 points for him.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Outside Fournier. Offline with his three.
Well, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
First team foul.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. It's deflected. They recover it. The tray. Here's Fall. And that one is stuffed right through.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Craig. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
For three, Fournier. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Drops in the tray.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Drains it from beyond the arc. 19 points in the game.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Ward. From deep. That one doesn't go. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. They're up by 9. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Launches it. Dorsey, that's good.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Low, covered by Evans. Low. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 5.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Turned over.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Bangs home the trifecta.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
To the paint. Pass to Dorsey. Out to the right wing. Peters. A three-pointer, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. A move that likely helped the league's parity has been shortening max contract lengths. Commissioner Silver says, we used to refer to it as dead money, a star player toward those end years sitting on the bench. We've reduced max contracts to 5 years, and in some cases 6. This way, it moves to more pay for performance. Kevin?
I think, DA, that's a pretty good business decision. It's going to have nice ramifications. Low. Hits the three-point bomb.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Looking to end the run. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide-open 3.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Dorsey, that's good.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And the wide open shot from Evans. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Low, covered by Evans. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Low. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Evans passes to Peters. Takes a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Peters has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And that one is hammered home.
And they just refuse to go away and really have slowly worked themselves back into the game.
From deep three-point land. Pass to Dorsey. Here's Peters. Fires the three. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Low, covered by Evans. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 16.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Here's Dorsey. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. To the inside. Low. Peters grabs the miss.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Evans feeling it out a bit. Fires the three. Hands it from downtown. Evans has got 6 points in the quarter.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Low, covered by Evans. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Dorsey. Fades and shoots. And so that's the end of the first half. Up 6. And will return shortly.
39. The visiting team, 33.
They won't see home sweet home for a while, but sometimes the road creates solidarity for the guys, team unity.
Especially.
And now let's talk about our featured game. It was a solid first half for the home team.
They've been choosing.
Thanks for joining us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And stolen by Fournier. They've got Fall, and it's Fournier in at the shooting guard. Fall passes to Papanikolaou.
Home team foul. 0. First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the home team. 17 points was their biggest margin. To the wing right side. Shot clock at 5. Fournier for 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 5th rebound in this one. There's a good screen. He's guarded by Fournier. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
We've got Evan Fournier, and it's Vezenkov in at the 4-man position.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play. Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Shoots. Off the left rim and out.
The D giving him that. Shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half. And how aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Fournier for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Fournier's got his second basket of the night.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Good on the triple.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 26 points for him.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And it's Vezenkov missing.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Home team foul. Number 1. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. For three, Fournier.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Here's Ward. That three off the mark. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Evan Fournier has proven he's someone you can put on the floor and expect results. So whatever the team needs, especially on the offensive end, he's ready to give his all.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Three on the clock. Fires away from outside. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got rebound number 8 now on the night. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said it's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, just out there to win. Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways. That one's good. Vezenkov.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
There's the triple. And it's Vezenkov with the rebound. Vezenkov's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Fournier's shot is off.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Sinks the triple. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Vezenkov. Nailed from three-point land. Vezenkov's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Fournier for 3. It's good from long range. Fournier's got 13.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? They're up by 8. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Fall, and it's Vezenkov in at the 4 slot.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The three. The shot, no good. Now Dorsey. And the three off target.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The three. Trains the three-pointer. 37 points for him.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Pass to Evans. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dorsey. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Low. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
It's Evans on the wing. Pass to Dorsey. This one for three. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
There's the three. That shot off. Picked off in midair. Here he goes. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's the three. The shot missing.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots. And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Yep, that one goes in there. 1:46 left here in the fourth quarter. Drives to the hoop. Good on the shot. He's got 20.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Peters misses. Peters has gone 2 for 5 tonight.
Second team foul.
1:31 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Low, covered by Evans. Down low, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Here's Watsura. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Six to shoot. From downtown, they get it again. Low. The long distance three is buried.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
And these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
And that was a little bit of a range check for them.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Was shot by Dorsey, no good. From deep three-point land, and that one is off. Oh, he got it!
Are you kidding me, Kevin, from there?
How in the world did that go in?
Did he even see the basket?
So the home crowd happy here.